Hey guys, I'm really excited about this new interview. In this interview, I'm interviewing the head of creative success of Fanvue. Let's dive right into it. And if you want to create a Fanvue account, click the link in the description. Can you tell me your position in Fanvue?
Yeah, so I'm Thea and I'm head of creator success at Fanvue. Fanvue is a monetization platform for creators. So it gives creators, either with a social following or someone that's new to the game, a platform to earn money on based off the connections that you make with other fans. We call them fans on the platform, but your users, and with through the content that you create as well.
Yeah, yeah, perfect. And you see, at this moment, what's your vision for the relation between human creators and AI generated content on Fanvue?
So we have quite a big split between human content on FanView and AI content. I think there's quite a big misconception around AI content as well. How we see it is it gives creators the opportunity to monetize without having to show their face. And I know that's a problem that a lot of creators have on the platform, myself included. I would be like, I would love to earn money on social media, but sometimes you have that inability to show your face. You don't feel comfortable with it. And we've given creators a platform to do that by using AI. But in terms of the fans and what they enjoy on the platform, it's an even split between the non-AI generated content and AI generated.
Yeah, yeah, perfect, perfect. And how does FanView integrate AI into the platform, and what role do you see it playing in shaping the future of creators on the platform?
Yeah, so we integrate AI in a bunch of different ways. And I think you would only really see it once you use the platform and try it out. But in terms of the role that we see it shaping the future for the role that we see it playing in shaping the future is we want AI to not replace human connection, but almost just enhance it. And every single feature we've implemented does that. So, from AI messaging to help creators respond back to fans quickly. As we know, on a platform like Fanview, chatting with your fans is going to be the most important thing. That's why people come into the platform. And we've implemented an AI chatbot
Yeah,
that creates messages based off your tone and what the fan has said to you. So it still keeps it very personal, but is AI generated for
yeah,
ease of
yeah.
response.
I saw this feature and I tried it myself. It's really cool, and you just click on the button and it generates pre-automated answers. So it's really useful to use it.
Exactly. And what's nice about it as well, again, because the last thing we want to do is replace that human creativity and that human feel. So even though the AI chat box does automate messages for you, once it does, you have two different options. So two different tones that you can select from. And in addition to that, you also have the ability to edit your message, which I think is super important. So the AI chat box will help you create something, a baseline. And if as a creator you want to go and make it a bit more personal, you're able to do that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. And with AI influencers becoming more popular, do you think they could play a role in FanView's ecosystem? If so, how?
For sure. Um, as you know, mentioned, AI generated content and influencers are already completely reshaping the
Yeah,
creator space. I mean, I've been seeing it everywhere. Even before I joined
yeah,
FanView a year ago now, I was starting to see AI influencers popping up on social media. I even saw some on the news the other day. Oh,
yeah.
my light goes off. Sorry.
Okay.
I even saw them on someone on the news the other day. And it's just crazy how much AI influencers are blowing up all over the world. Um, so how do they play a role in FanView's ecosystem? They play a huge role in it. FanView was the first platform to allow both AI influencers and
Yeah,
real creators on the platform. And our goal is to create a safe space for everyone who wants to onboard. Everyone who wants to be a creator on the platform, as mentioned above, if you don't feel comfortable showing your face, this is the platform for you. And it gives creators a way to share their story without having to worry about
yeah, yeah, yeah.
their face, their persona being put out there. Um, so yeah, it plays a huge role in FanView's ecosystem. AI generated content and all of the AI features we have are a big part of our company, and it what really sets us apart from everyone else.
Exactly. Okay, all right. And are there any AI powered tools or features that Fanvue has introduced or plans to introduce to help creators enhance their content or engagement?
For sure. So as previously mentioned, the AI messaging is one of them, which
Yeah.
is amazing. I won't go into too much
Hmm.
detail, but that is huge for helping boost engagement on the platform. Again, the majority of money, so for reference, are 0.1% on the platform who make, six figures a month.
Yeah.
They make over 80% of their income just from messages alone. So messaging is super
Yeah.
important, and we've implemented an AI tool for that. In
Hmm.
addition to that, on messages, we have something called fan notes.
Hmm.
With messages being important, getting to know your fans, we have automated our fan notes to be able to pull conversations or pull key points from the conversation into fan notes, such as maybe where your fan works, what their favorite hobby is, what their name is, and then you're able to then curate messages that seem personal, seems like you hear them and care, and it's all automatically done through AI.
Oh, that's crazy. So if like the customer starts chatting, it automatically makes like notes on the right side of the chat box.
Yep, exactly. So our AI team are absolutely amazing. And I don't know how, for the life of me, they did it, but they've managed to put in a really good AI system and it
Mhm.
pulls what we found to be important when communicating with fans. So that AI chatbot, I mean, the AI notes knows exactly what to pull from the messages.
Exactly. And in what ways AI helps Fanvue, or in what way can AI help Fanvue improve its like content moderation, ensuring that creators can work in a safe and positive environment? Because that's really important.
Oh, yeah, good question. Moderation and ensuring creators feel safe on the platform is one of our biggest priorities.
Hmm.
And it's something that is also extremely difficult, right? We found that with the use of AI coming in and being more mainstream, it has also gotten a lot harder to be able to differentiate as well, where the content is real, is AI generated, etc. We have an amazing support team that work full hours a day, and they have extremely good inbuilt systems in place that's able to detect whether something has been stolen, for
Yeah,
example,
yeah.
stolen deepfake, whether it's AI or just general content moderation that needs to be done. They've actually built in-house system, AI developed and AI driven to be able to
Yeah, yeah,
pinpoint these
that's
things.
amazing. That's really good, and that's really important, of course. And how do you balance like the potential of AI technology with like the human touch that creators and fans value? Probably on Fanvue, they value that a lot, right?
For sure. So again, really just emphasizing and going back to the importance of messages in everything we do. So creators have the ability to edit every single AI feature we have. Creators can edit it and customize it as they want. I know I mentioned you can customize the AI messaging. You can also customize the AI notes. But another super cool feature that we have, it's in beta testing right now. We have a few creators using it, is actually AI voice notes and
Oh
AI
yeah, I was
calls.
wondering if that future comes because we would really like to use that kind of future, but there was not that future was not there yet. So so what are you waiting for
Right,
the future?
right now, if a creator is interested in it, all they need to do is reach out to either, myself, someone from the sales team, if they were onboarded by them, whoever it may be in the team, and just request it, and we can implement it for them.
Okay.
But that has been an extremely useful way to still power AI,
Yeah,
but also sure that fans feel connected to creators. I mean,
exactly.
who doesn't want on a call or hear a voice note? And what we do is to ensure it sounds as realistic as possible and that fans feel like they are close. Again, that personal connection, right? Because we always want the human connection to be the most important thing. Is creators actually have to send us, we have the script that creators have to send over, and the AI understands the tone, how the creator speaks. It then even integrates what the creator says, maybe their favorite restaurant is. All of that, and the AI voice notes and calls sound like the creator's voice. So it's not just any random voice that's generated, it's generated to the creator's specific voice, and will also give answers based off what the creator enjoys and what they mentioned in the script.
Exactly. Okay. Okay, that's really good. That's a really cool feature. And what role do you think AI will play in the personalizing the fan view experience for creators and fans?
I think it will just make it easier,
Just makes
to
it
be honest.
easier.
Yeah, I think right now, a big challenge that a lot of creators have is trying to stay in touch with all of their fans, keep the connections with them, while also balancing. I mean, a lot of these people have other jobs or other things that they're doing as well. And how AI has played such an important role is by making things easier for creators. Creators now can get through their messages quicker, but they're still getting through it with that personal touch. They're able to refine and understand what fans need. But again, it's easier for them. It's quicker because all of the information they need is already there for them.
Exactly, exactly. And are you currently or are the current AI algorithms be assist to create for creators in optimizing like the pricing strategies of the PPVs and content scheduling or engagement tactics on the platform?
So this is actually something that we want to implement, but is not necessarily implemented right now. We are always constantly innovating and again introducing, different features and seeing how AI can help. Um, Ideally, in the future, creators, depending on the type of niche that they are, what type of, content they're pushing out, how big their social following is, etc. We will then have AI generated suggestions to say this is the ideal subscription price for you. This
Mhm.
is the ideal, whatever it may be, including bio optimization, which is such an important part
Yeah.
of anyone's profile. So that's something that we're working on down the line. It hasn't been implemented yet, but definitely a seriously good feature that we have on our
Exactly,
radar.
exactly. And do you foresee any challenges in maintaining authenticity on the platform? And how does Fanvue plan to address them? Like
Could you,
maintain,
yeah,
like
could
maintaining authenticity on the platform, and how does Fanvue plan to address them? Like,
so yeah, with that, a creator who isn't authentic probably is not going to go very far. And
mhm,
I think that's a big thing to keep in mind. Creators or quite a few creators that I found think that they can just copy the techniques that everyone does, or just simply use ChatGPT, for example, as one of their strategies. But that is only going to push you so far.
yeah, yeah,
The most important thing, and that we always remind creators for, is to be authentic and to be yourself, because that is what fans love at the end of the day. So, in terms of authenticity and how that sort of shapes a creator's, I guess, success, we always remind our creators to still be authentic, regardless of whether you are a fully AI generated creator, a real creator, or you utilize all of the AI features we have on the platform. Nothing is going to beat being authentic. Even just sending a mass message, for example, a lot of creators will send a mass message and there will be no personal touch to it. It's
mhm,
just, hi, buy a
yeah,
piece of my content. You know what I
yeah.
mean? And it's a stark difference between the creators who make their mass messages a bit more personal versus the ones who just try to sell the content via mass message. So what we do from our side is just consistently reminding creators that yes, these features are amazing and available to you. But if you really want to see big long-term success, you need to be authentic.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And like the how many active users do you currently have on the platform? Is it something you can share, like monthly active users?
So changes month to month, but we currently have, so what we consider an active user is someone who's earning at least $1 a
Yeah,
month. Yeah, so they are earning at least $1. If a creator stops earning, then they're no longer considered active. And we currently have over 10,000 active users on the platform.
like daily activity or how is that measured?
Yeah. So we have 10,000 daily. We've been growing extremely fast
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the platform.
super. Yeah, yeah.
Amazing. I mean, we're nowhere near some of, the biggest competitors yet, but that also
Yeah,
gives Fanvue leverage
yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
true. Yeah, true.
Because if you come in as one of the new creators, chances are you're going to be seen, you're going to
Yeah.
get your name out there, and it's fear on a new platform, a platform I've never heard before. Wow, let me go in and support. So it does give creators the upper hand, but in that same breath, we're growing so quickly that it also creates a sense of trust between creators and fans, which is super important for any new platform.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, these are all the questions I would like to ask to you, and I think a lot of people find this valuable, and I'm going to share it with my community. And thank you so much for making the time for this interview. It was really helpful, really valuable. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right, and that's the end of the interview. And if you want to get started with Fanvue right now, click the link in the description to create your Fanvue account. Thanks for watching.